Welcome to Just After Chapters. I had the pleasure of choosing the book club book this month, and I chose A Love Song for Ricki Wilde by Tia Williams. I got this book for my birthday, and let me just say, I think that this was a 5-star read. When I say I enjoyed this book so much, I enjoyed this book so much. And what I really appreciated about Tia Williams is the fact that while we were reading, we were also not necessarily immersed, but we got a little bit of the 7 Days in June reference, which I thought was super cool. I could appreciate that as a reader. I also feel like when I was reading this book, I definitely had moments where I was like, or oh my gosh. And I love a book that makes me have an outward expression, especially as somebody that's reading all the time. A lot of times during this book, my boyfriend was like, babe, what's up? And I'm like, no, this book is just getting too good. I'm telling my coworkers, stop talking to me when we're on this break. I want to read. I was fully immersed in the plot. Now, as y'all know, I do have an English degree, so I feel like I could kind of figure out the trope and where the storyline was going to go after a couple of clues, hints, whatever. But I feel like from the first page to the middle of the book to the end, I could not have immediately guessed that that's where that was gonna go. You know, some of the connections I was making them, but overall I enjoyed this so bad. I think this was a perfect read. I think that's all for me. I'll see you for our next read. Bye.